Scott McCrea here, talking about his new book with Paul L. Thompson, Gunfighter's Grave, where Marshal Ezra Flint and Marshal Shorty Thompson band together to protect their niece, or beloved niece, from the man that she married, a man who might be Billy the Kid. And we've been getting a lot of questions about it, and one of the questions is, what is one of my favorite parts of the book? So, without further ado, here's Scott McCrea reading a very brief passage. So what's going on here is that Shorty and Flint have determined that they're 100% sure that Clara's new husband, Hank McCarty, is actually Billy the Kid. And they're wondering what to do about it because they both love Clara very much, like a niece or a kid sister. I would remind everyone that Shorty is a smaller, happier, more emotional guy, and Flint is a taller, chillier, more intellectual guy. But they're both very good friends, and they're united in this, in their love for Clara. So, they are talking. Shorty sipped coffee and made a face. Do you think that Clara knows? Flint considered. I don't know. I hope not. If she does, she's not the Clara that I remember. Oh, she is. I saw her just weeks ago. She's unchanged. But she does love him. Flint filled his lungs with smoke, then slowly blew a gray smoke ring. How does he feel about her? Shorty shrugged. He acted like he loved her. Flint's brows knitted. Romance is your department, Shorty, Flint said. I will listen to whatever you have to say on the subject and trust your insight. Shorty picked up Flint's book. It was Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. He put it down and folded his arms. Surely you've been in love yourself. Immaterial and beside the point, Flint said. What have you got to say? Shorty sighed. I'm convinced that Long Tom Roberts recognized McCarty as Billy the Kid. I'm pretty sure that McCarty murdered him. I am certain that Clara loves him, and I am equally certain that he loves her back. May God have mercy on her soul. So, we have to stop McCarty and convince her of his true character, Flint asked. Yes. If we find them and kill him, she'll never believe us. She'll never forgive us. Shorty leaned over his coffee. Look, I love her like a sister, and no matter how stony you pretend to be, I know you love that girl just as much as I do. Fine. I don't give a damn what happens to McCarty. There are plenty of bad men out there, and if he gets away from us, that just means there's one more in a crowded field. If it means we can get her away from him, I'm glad to let him go. Men like McCarty get killed real easy and don't need no help from me. But we got to be real clear on this, Ezra. This ain't no manhunt. This is a rescue mission. And Clara is the one needing rescuing. So, that is Flint and Shorty in a nutshell. There's a whole book full of stuff like this, and I hope you like it. Give Gunfighter's Grave by yours truly, Scott McCrea and Paul Thompson a try. I think you'll like it. And let me know on Twitter at Scott McCrea West or Instagram or Facebook of what you think of it. But more importantly, get a copy. Available on Kindle and paperback. Gunfighter's Grave. This is Scott McCrea saying, sun setting in the west, time to saddle up. Adios.